two very special people, Mrs. Wendy and Mr. Raymond Ackerman. And I'm going to begin with Wendy Ackerman, Cape Town born, a graduate of UCT, WITS and UNISA, and an English teacher, which also informed her philanthropy and particular interests. So Wendy is a remarkable woman, inspiring in every way. And what you bring is a unique blend of business savvy and compassion, and concern for the well-being of others. And we find this as she proves to be a leading light for women entrepreneurs. And in her work and in her service for others and assisting others, she has been a driving force for growth, for change, and for innovation. And she has enhanced the life of the vulnerable communities, those less fortunate, in the commercial sector as well as in the performing arts. Now, in 1981, she became a director of Pick n Pay. And as a businesswoman, she contributed hugely to the building of a very successful business empire that also understood and played out its social responsibility alongside her husband, Raymond. So business savvy was very much there, but her interest and deep interest in education led to her promotion of education in awarding bursaries, which she continues to do to this day. And if you are lucky enough to go to her office, you will find montages across her walls of photographs of all the bursary recipients who completed the course and have sent her photographs. And this is a proud indication of who they were and what they have achieved. And it's because of her deep love in education and the importance of it. I think tonight we are particularly interested in your lifelong love of music, classical music in particular. Wendy is widely respected in the performing arts for your business insights that you bring to the performing arts and your compassionate understanding of what it is to be a performing artist in this environment. You understand the hurdles that performing arts companies face sometimes, and you have played a key role and continue to play a key role in the governance of Cape Town City's two top performing arts companies. You're also a trustee and founder of the Duet Endowment Trust, of which these two companies are beneficiaries, Cape Town Opera being one, the Cape Philharmonic Orchestra being the other. And for Cape Town Opera, you are the linchpin of the company. You have made a significant difference, and you play a key role as one of the trustees of Cape Town Opera's Endowment Trust. So that sketches Wendy. And before I invite you to come up, let me continue with a little about Raymond, so that you can see the power of this couple and the effect that they've had. Raymond is a visionary businessman, an inspirational leader, and he has been hailed as a global leader. And that's not a tribute that he garnered lightly. It's very considered, and it comes from a very high quarter. But Raymond sought to grow his businesses, not only to grow the actual business, but to empower the communities where Pick n Pay operates. And all along, he had Wendy at his side. And you are known for your 4 legs of the table vision, where your vision and your values inspire those 4 legs. And it is something that we can learn from, how you reached the position you did, and the guiding principles there for being a socially responsible retail empire. Characteristic too is the respect for your fellow citizens. And one of the big things that struck me about Raymond, he's a builder of businesses and a builder of bridges, because one of your particular gifts is your ability to make connections between people, which was vital during the difficult history years in this country in the 70s and 80s, where you made those links and you were persistent. And along with that is a deep commitment to mentoring entrepreneurship and enterprise, qualities that are needed in the performing arts. Widely loved and respected, Wendy and Raymond Ackerman, familiar faces, and as with Professor Kabato and our other honorary patrons, modest, warm, and welcoming. And a little aside to the hard work in the world of the performing arts and business that they do. Did you know they have 12 grandchildren and 3 great-grandchildren? And I believe you expect a 4th one on its way. So that gives you some idea of the big family embrace that Wendy and Raymond have as well. And I would ask you if you would come and join me up here so that we can present you.